one thing Jamie built actually a little while ago was a really nice ability to save sample topics for AI. It doesn't, or sample queries for AI, but it doesn't really have a lot of use case in the UI quite yet. Jamie was kind enough to build us a little couple additions so you actually could choose how this is going to get used. So I can say, don't use this one for AI context, perhaps, but do use it for, sorry, I'm grabbing text. Sheesh. Sorry, long demo. Go ahead and use this as a display a topic overview, which we'll see here in a second. And I'm just going to go, let's say, overview query. And if I go ahead and make a new query on this, we'll see we get this new entry page for a topic. So we automatically actually add a preview sample question. And then we also, this overview query I just saved. The preview can actually be replaced. So if you don't want a preview on yours or you want a different preview, this is actually pretty straightforward. What you can do, just to show you the YAML, they're just sample queries in here. You see there isn't a preview. If I go ahead and just cheat and say, I don't want that preview, I want this in my preview. I'm on the adoptions one. I can say save. I have to know this kind of secret, which is if I name it preview, I'm going to leave that in actually. It'll go ahead and override the preview. And I can also, in the same way, if I want to, sorry, so many things in here. Where's the adoptions topic? There it is. If I go in here and I go ahead and say hidden through, see if that works. Oh, darn YAML. Okay. I can go back to my workbook over here somewhere. That's the one. And we'll see preview's gone. So basically you can exclude preview if you want to by basically creating a sample query that is hidden. So you can pull it out if you want to. So you kind of have full control what this looks like. This is my description that I pasted into my topic. I can put any text I want there. It doesn't support Markdown, but it does support line breaks. We can get fancier later if folks want. And yeah, so it kind of gets the beginning of sort of a topic curation of sort of entry points. Slight vaporware, clicking these doesn't quite work yet. Gemini and I will finish that in a couple hours. And one last bit, we had a customer find a fun bug with the query view stuff. Let me go. Yeah, this demo got too long. I apologize. Where's my query view? Oh my God. Volunteer facts. If I go ahead and edit this, so again, I'm just opening up a query view to mess around with it. In the background, I make a terrible choice of deleting that. So now this tab won't work. I reload. We have a nice little thing. We tell you the story. So volunteer fact is missing and Pac-Man's eating the ghosts. Not much you can do here except for close. And there should be a little close button that we need to put back in, but it does at least save you from just a total collapse. So yeah, lots of polish around that. Thanks so much to Alyssa for tons of help, as well as Jamie for building us a few little APIs to power all that. And topic editing should ship early next week, the basic version, and we'll be adding lots more soon.